his show. Ah, wow, we're up to 7 viewers already. Excitement! Alright, going live in 10, 9, 8. Hey world, it's Tobo. It's April 13th, 2013. That's not my face. That's my face. Welcome back to the party, guys. And before we start today, actually have announcements. Isn't that amazing? First announcement is I'm widescreen. So that makes me happy. Guess what else is widescreen? I've got this widescreen. And I got this widescreen. And I've got the animation you saw right before we did the show. I was widescreen too. I've been doing work with widescreening my show because I felt like it. Second announcement: Bloodwolf's doing a show now, so that was really cool. He does that Friday nights at midnight. So I guess between Friday and Saturday. Does that at midnight Central, I believe. Yeah, I think midnight Central sounds about right. You can find that at twitch.tv/bloodwolf6 with all the O's and zeros. Or you can find it on the archives at youtube.com/bloodwolf6, again with O's and zeros. So I guess Blood00 with 0wolf6. That's hard to say. I dare you to try to say that. Anyways, tonight's stream is Drawnonward versus Tytalus. Drawn's stream you can find at twitch.tv/Drawnonward. Tytalus you can find at twitch.tv/TytalusWarden. I just said twitch.tv a lot of times. So the way this is going to work is this was a really long set. It's like an hour and a half long. So I'm going to do 45 minutes and then I'm going to take a break. And I'm going to ask you guys if you're up for more. And if you are, I'll cast the other 45 minutes. If not, that'll wait till next week. So, anyone who's still around at that point can just let me know if they want to see more. So without further ado, let's get started here while I press that and see if I can get this synced up properly. Alright. I think this is working. We've got Drawnonward as spy with Tytalus sniping first round. And this was a night where Tytalus was a little bit off his game. He was saying that in the commentary because I watched it, because it was a good set. But yeah, Drawnonward come in with a quick couple of inspects to start off the night. Looked like he wanted to try to get a bug there, but the ambassador bailed on him. So did the double agent, but the double agent came back in again. There's the green banana bread. And Tytalus, I don't think... Yeah, he's not really going to have suspicion cast on Drawn because of that. Doing a pretty good job so far. 2 missions done and no highlight. Oh, I thought the seduction target was going to be really nice for a second there. This isn't going to be the nicest flirt, but that's a massive conversation. Holy crap, that thing is amazing. There's a green test, so that will get him about a third of the way done, his seductions. 2 more decent flirts will finish that up for him, and he's really playing a good game here. Like, he's got 1:30 left, and he's got 2 flirts and 1 other mission to do. Now, keep in mind the other missions are the hardest ones on the map, but he's still doing a pretty good job of this so far. Gets the bug. I don't think Tytalus saw that. He comes in for another flirt here. No, he's still not highlight, so this is perfect. Drawn playing a really good game here. And 2 more flirts. Okay, after that, just 1 more flirt, and he'll finish it up. I honestly... Unless Drawn really screws something up here, there's not a whole lot Tytalus is going to be able to do about this one. Whether he's on his game or not. Drawn's playing this out brilliantly. Alright, 50 seconds left. And Drawn here is setting up for his flirt. Ooh, I really thought seduction target was going to be friendly there, but didn't quite make it. Here he goes for the flirt at the window. Is it going to get it in time? No, he's not. 30 seconds to go. Still has to get that flirt in. Still not highlight either as it goes to chase a seduction target. Ooh, he's at the statues. Okay, you can get the flirt in here, Drawnonward, but it'll be dangerous. I don't think he's going to go for it at the statues there. 10 seconds to go. This is going to be difficult. Here we go. Gives chase. 6 seconds left. 5 seconds. Is he going to make it into this conversation? Here's a spot. Oh my god! Holy crap! Drawnonward. The AI hates you. I apologize. Oh my god, that was brutal. He got his spot stolen at the last second. I think he might actually have been able to make that too. He was so low on time. But Tytalus comes up a quick 1-0. As I say that a lot, don't I? Like, is it just me, or is it after the first game of each show I say so-and-so is up a quick 1-0? Why do I always say that? I need some other line for when somebody scores a point at the start of the game. Anyways, yeah, it's a shame about the AI there. He probably could have won that if he'd done the stews at the statues, but other than this AI being not nice, which does tend to happen in Spy Party, it's a game where the AI can screw you over and seems to at every opportunity. But yeah, he played that out really nice. Just couldn't quite close it out. Here's the second game. Drawnonward as sniper, Tytalus Warden as spy. Jim Bondo is the character of choice here. Goes in for a quick flirt at the window and gets it. That should be 50% of that done. Looks like he's going to go for the bug here. Wait a second, is he in range? I think he's actually in range. You just have to finish his drink. He can bug. No! Tytalus! That's not a bug! Tytalus! Oh god! That was not intentional. Now the laser can see him. He's watching it. Oh man, that's so brutal. I don't think he can get the bug in. He's watching too closely. Drawn's paying too close attention to this. Oh god, that's so brutal. Yeah, and the ambassador left as well. Oh my goodness, that's rough. Goes in for the inspects anyways. Sees if he can grab a couple of those. Oh man, he swapped the statue. It was a green swap, so... And considering where the laser was, I don't think that'll cause him to be too suspicious. Goes in for a flirt here. Actually grabs a drink. I'm going to see if he's noticed the swap yet. I think that's the swap going off. Yep, right there. What's he going to do? Does he know? Does he know? Did he see it? He didn't see it! Oh my goodness! Okay, so that ties it up. Wow! Wow! I'm not really sure what to say about that, because I'm not sure why green dress, but... yeah, Tytalus got away with that. Like, man, that miss bug turned into banana bread was pretty brutal. But I noticed one thing that happens quite often is people will go, holy crap, I didn't mean to banana bread, and cancel it into the cough. Which is probably, when you think about it, not as good idea as just letting the banana bread play out. If he'd actually just let the animation play, let the banana bread go off, he wouldn't have had to do the cough, but because the cough can give a lot of lowlights. Because if you think about it, anyone who you can confirm wasn't coughing, you can just lowlight immediately. So, coughs, bad. As we're getting ready to go into game 3 here. But yeah, that green swap actually was timed quite nicely because Drawn really wasn't paying too much attention to him at the statue, so he probably wouldn't have remembered. Anyways, back in it. Tytalus is sniper, Drawn is spy. No quick missions done. But as a possibility to banana bread here, I don't think he's going to go for it, though. Actually, there are quite a few people in conversation. He has a chance for this. Didn't decide to go for it. That's perfectly understandable. Looks like he's going to go in for a quick flirt here. It's not going to be the best, but it's going to be a flirt, so... What can you do? Actually, seduction target bails on him, so can't do much. It's not highlight yet, but Tytalus is apparently watching his statues quite closely. Drawn goes in for his first flirt. There it goes off. Not a green test, so that didn't get him nearly as much as he wanted to. Now, problem is, he's running a little low on time here. And yes, he's got 2 minutes left, but if you think about it, he's got 1 mission done, now that he's done that banana bread, and 1 flirt in. Actually, let's see how Tytalus reacted to that. Ooh, got highlight. So, nope, I was looking at the wrong guy. He's not highlight, ladies and gentlemen. He's now highlight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm bad at this, I guess. Okay, he goes into the statues for a couple quick inspects. I really like the word quick. I don't know. Anyways, gets his inspects. He now has 2 and like a third missions done. I can't really say why he picked that spot in the conversation. It's not going to be a very good flirt at all from there. There it goes. About halfway done his seduction as everybody leaves the circle. Tytalus actually with a heck of a lot of lowlights here. So Drawn might have a hard time with this. He needs a flirt and 1 more mission done and 45 seconds to do it. This is going to be really difficult. If he can get a green test on the flirt and a bug on the ambassador, that should be able to do it. Here he goes for the bug. I stand corrected. He's actually in range here, so as soon as Tytalus moves around, actually took the chance, didn't get it though. The ambassador bailed on him. I don't think Tytalus saw that though. 20 seconds to go. We're running out of time. Goes in for the flirt. He really needs a green test here. And he got the green test. Alright. 10 seconds to go in 1 mission. Can he get this done? 7 seconds. Here he goes. Going for the bug. Gets the bug. Does Tytalus see it? I saw it on that camera, but did Tytalus see it? No, it doesn't look like he did. There's overtime. Oh my goodness. He shot not drawn onward. He shot not drawn onward. So, drawn onward. Wow, that was a really tense game. I'm glad I picked this set because this set's turning out to be awesome so far. 3 games, 2-1 drawn, and wow, I'm really impressed with that. That was excitement happening. They're just talking about... Actually, they're talking about how exciting that game was, believe it or not. So, looks like we're getting ready to go into Game 4 here. Here we go. Tytalus a spy, Drawn a sniper. Tytalus looks like he's going to go for a quick swap here. Gets it off. Actually, whole mackerel. Did Drawn see that? Well, he certainly highlighted Tytalus, so I think he suspects. But I don't think he actually saw it. Now, for those of you who are somewhat new to this game, the reason it was okay for him to cut off his animation at the statue was like that was because Drawnonward was at the other side of the statue, so we couldn't actually see it. Can't get shot for it if it can't be seen. All that jazz. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left at this point, and one mission done. Tytalus really has to start moving here. Goes for his other inspect. Let's have a look at what Drawn's looking at. Not Tytalus, so Tytalus may not be that high a suspect here. Puts the statue down. And it looks like he's going to go for a flirt here. Oh god, the pathing, Batman pathing. Didn't get seen words by Drawn, so he's okay. Third of his flirt got finished there. And Tytalus is a little bit tight for time. Oh, sneaky move there. That tends to be quite dangerous, but Tytalus caught it at a good time where Drawn really couldn't have seen it. So that was really nicely played. Minute and 10, one flirt and one mission. Certainly doable, especially since Contact Double Agent is available. 50 seconds. 55 seconds, sorry. And he is Hylet, but he doesn't seem to be that much of a suspect right now. Though he is running low on time. Oh my god, this conversation is perfect. He can get his flirting, get the banana bread right after. Or the other way around. He's got 35 seconds to do it. That's plenty of time. There's the flirt. Stops talking. It's dangerous when he does that because everyone knows he loves to stop talking. 30 seconds. Here comes the banana bread. Alright, there it goes. 8 seconds. What'll Drawn do? Did he get it? Tytalus is running away. Tytalus is running away. Here comes Drawn. Oh my god, I was sure he was going to get shot there. Wow. Wow. Why are the games so tense today? I don't get it. Holy crap. That was... Whew, that was some serious drama right there. I need water, Batman. Jeez. So, Tytalus decided after he did his banana bread, he was going to start running around the statue, running away from the laser. Turns out that's the only reason why he won, because Drawn, like, it looked like he just barely caught up to him and was about to take the shot when time ran out. Because drama, am I right? This game is amazing. Wow. So, okay. After 4 games, we are tied at 2, I think? No. Yeah. Yeah, we're tied at 2. They're starting another game, by the way, while I'm blundering around here. Drawnonward is our spy. Gets a quick flirt in. Wasn't a green test, though, so I need 2 more of those to finish that up. Tytalus playing sniper. Let's actually take a quick look at what he's seeing right now. Not really paying a whole lot of attention to Drawn, which makes sense since the game literally just started. Here goes Drawn for a couple of quick inspects. There's 1, there's 2. Wow, Tytalus totally wasn't looking. I think Drawn probably could have gotten away with a swap there. Didn't go for it though. Looks like he's going to try for the banana bread. It's a fairly small conversation, but there's enough people in convo that it's worth it. There it goes off. What's Tytalus doing? Holy mackerel! Is he all in? He's all in on that being real. And it was. So I mean that's a good thing. But geez, Tytalus doesn't usually do that. That's gonna be a lot of lowlights. Drawn's still hanging out in this conversation. Wow, look at this. There are only 6 people not low-lit in the party. That's pretty impressive, considering we've got 1 minute and 30 left. Goes in for another flirt here. Fairly fast talk, but I don't think Tytalus is paying enough attention to him for that to be a big deal. So, actually, we've got 1 minute and 10 seconds, and Drawnonward is 1 flirt away from the win here. He's playing another really good game. He's high-lit, but I don't think Tytalus is paying that close attention to him. So, honestly, unless Drawn screws something up, I'm pretty sure he's got this game in the bag. So, let's see how this goes. He was going to go over the statue, but it's too busy there. 30 seconds left. And he just needs to get a flirt in. If he can't get a flirt in, he's going to go for the ambassador. Here he goes. A little bit of odd walking, goes for the flirt. Does he get it off? Yes, he does. Here's the countdown. What's Tytalus doing? Is he going to shoot? He's looking pretty closely, but I don't think he's close enough to fire. No, it's not. Alright. That's another game for Drawnonward. And I'm looking at the scores here because I'm worried I got something wrong. And I believe that says 2 is spy, none is sniper. So which means I mucked up the score at some point and it's 3-2 Tytalus. Is that right, or am I just crazy? Looking at chat here, I think it's 3-2 Tytalus. Am I correct? Chat lag? Waiting for answers. Okay, I'm just going to assume that's correct. So 3-2 Tytalus is what I'm going with right now. Okay, now the chat. Okay, wow, that's a lot of chat lag. It's not usually that bad. Okay. Yeah. So, judging by what I'm seeing on screen right now, that's right. So, 3-2 Tytalus. And we're going with that. That is now the official scoreline. I have updated the scoreboard to say it and all that jazz, so that's going to happen. It's 3-2 Tytalus, and I'm sticking with that. Oh boy, that's embarrassing. There's actually a long pause between these games. That's alright. Looks like they're about to get started here. With Tytalus as spy this time, Drawnonward as sniper, going into round 6. He's going in for a quick bug. There it goes off. And I don't think Drawn saw that. Got highlight though. So, the early highlights there. So that's definitely going to be a problem, but he did get the bug in, so most of them are fairly soft tells from here on out. Going in for a flirt. That can be a great one. If he can get a green test in here, he'll only have to go 2 more. Nope, no green tests. So if he doesn't get any more green tests, which frankly is unlikely, it'll take another 3 seductions, I think, to finish this up. But knowing Tytalus, he'll pick up one of the green tests at least. Oh god, he missed the pad! He had to shift there. Drawn, I don't think saw it. Oh wow, he went for a... Wow, that was a red swap. That was the worst time to look away. Tytalus is going to get shot here, isn't he? No, he looked like he's okay. Okay. Recap. Tytalus just red swapped. And, okay, there it goes. So, here's what I think just happened. Tytalus went to the statues trying to inspect, accidentally swapped, panicked, and clicked the button again and got a red swap, went, holy crap, put the statue down and ran away. Drawn sort of saw the animation hitch. So he was really worried about he was really worried about Orange Dress because of what he perceived to be an animation hitch. Turns out it was. So when the banana bread went off, that did it. He took the shot, and Drawnonward ties it up at 3 because the score was 3-2 for Tytalus before that, and this makes sense. Okay, cool. So Tytalus did say this was an off night for him, and that makes sense considering he's having some issues with the ATs. I mean, with his missions, the stuff, words. I don't know. Game starting. He's doing a flirt. Green tests it, so Drawn should be able to finish that up with one more flirt if he gets the green on it. Wasn't in range for the bug, but he tried it when it was hilarious. I find it funny when people do that. Didn't get highlight for it, so that's alright. So he's got a flirt in. Goes for the bug again. Misses it again. Ouch. Drawnonward having issues with these bugs. Going for some inspects now. Tytalus still doesn't highlight him. There it goes. Finally highlight him. So that might be a little bit of a problem. I can't decide if the chat is talking about parallel chats or parallel universes or what. I'm just looking at this and it's hilarious. Yeah, not a whole lot happening right now. He's just hanging out in a conversation, looking inconspicuous. Not really doing much. Although Tytalus does seem to be watching him fairly closely. He's only got 2 highlights right now. Looks like he's going to go in for a banana bread. Ooh, that was an awkward spot he picked in that conversation. Gets a green test on the banana bread. But he's in a very... Ooh, the ambassador's in a nice spot to be bugged. There goes the bug. Finally gets it off in this 3rd attempt. Was it seen? Was it seen? Looks like it was seen. No, he didn't get shot. He's still alive. Ladies and gentlemen, he's not dead. A minute to go. 1 mission. He's already got half his flirt done, so I think it's going to go and do that. But the seduction target moved, so he had to take a really long, weird path. Here comes the flirt. Taking his time so he doesn't talk too fast. There it goes off. Didn't get the green test, though. So he's going to do 1 more of those. He's got 45 seconds to do it. If he green tested that, it would have won him the game. Tytalus, he's got a 3rd highlight now, but I'm pretty sure, from the look of it, I'd say Drawn is the biggest suspect right now. Here he goes, 20 seconds and 1 flirt. As long as the seduction target doesn't leave on him. There he goes. Got the last flirt in. 7 seconds to go. What's Tytalus doing? I think he's got this. Drawn. Did he? Yes, he did. Okay. So, Drawn takes the lead for what might be the first time tonight because the scores were weird at the beginning. 4-3 Tytalus. 4-3 Drawnonward. I'm sorry. I can't words today. Drawn tried to bug 3 times and only actually got it on the 3rd one, which is pretty awesome. Oh boy. Alright, going into another game here, so I should probably press that. Okay, cool. Tytalus as spy this time around. Drawnonward as sniper. 4 of 5 on courtyard 2 as usual. Here we go. Alright, everything's far away, so no super fancy insta missions going down. The chat is confirming that I've got the scores right. Thank you, chat. Oh boy, this is awesome. Goes for the time ad and runs away from it. I think he might have been seen there. Maybe not. He did get highlight. Goes for some inspects. Nope. Actually, he just got shot. So, time ads. I know you're here, Veery. I know you're watching. Never mind, you're not here anymore. But if you do see this, this is what happens when you time ad. Stop time adding all the time, Veery. I don't know why I'm poking fun at Veery. I just kind of felt like it. Anyway, yeah, he died to a time ad, so that's a bit of a shame. I mean, Ty, he's known for liking time ads, but from what I've seen, he doesn't actually time ad that often. So, even though it might be a little bit unwarranted whenever he time ads, it's dangerous for him because people think he will. So, that's another game for Drawn. 5-3 now. I'm remembering to update the scoreboard, and I believe I'm updating it properly. Drawn this time is playing as Les Spy. Here we go. Looks like he's going to go for a quick flirt here at the beginning. That time I was legitimate in my use of quick. Didn't get the green test, though. So with a bit of weird walking. Actually, the double agent's right next to him, so it looks like he can get a banana bread here pretty safely. Big conversation, too. Here he goes for it. Doesn't get a green test, but that shouldn't be too big a problem. There's the banana bread. What's Tytalus doing? Is he going all in on real again? Yeah, he is. Tytalus is once again going all in on that being a real banana bread. So that's interesting. Blue dress. Okay. So he's not low lit or anything like that, but he's not high lit either. Gets a flirt in. So he's actually got one more to go on the flirt, and he's got his contact done 2 minutes to go. He's making good time here. Not sure where he's heading now. I'd assume statues. Yep, there he goes. Going in for some inspects. I don't think he's going to swap because Drawn's looking fairly closely. And he got a red test on that, but since he only has 2 to inspect, it shouldn't be too big a deal. He is high-lit now, and there are actually only 3 people not low-lit. Sorry, 3 people high-lit, 5 people not low-lit. So, Tytalus really has this narrowed down a lot thanks to that all-in on real banana bread. Because, actually, I don't think Drawn has done any fake banana breads so far this game. So, it's fair enough he'll go all in on real until Drawn does something different. Alright, here's Drawn going in for another flirt here. He actually needs a green test here or he won't get it. And he didn't get it because he didn't green test. I had a momentary panic because someone said maybe the stream stopped, but everything appears to be okay, so I'm just going to keep casting. Alright, 30 seconds left, 2 missions to go. Here's the bug. Gonna go for one more flirt to finish this up, but the flirt just went the other direction, so he turns around and goes back to the flirt. Oh my god, the pathing! It's terrible! Here he goes, 20 seconds left, and he's right here for the flirt. There's the flirt. 10 seconds. I don't think Tytalus is gonna take the shot. There's lag happening. And Drawn did it. I think Drawn did it. Unless... Ladies and gentlemen, the streams are out of sync. Because weird lag happened. We've got 21 here, 15 there. Let me jump forward a tad. Okay. I'm just going to wait for this to catch up. So that should be about right? I think. I'm just going to call that right and see what happens when we start the next game. That was tense. That was really tense. Tonight's got a really lot of tense games in it. That's how you English. Okay, so I seem to be having problems talking tonight, but that's okay. We're gonna get through this. We shall do it together. Chat confirming that the stream is just fine, so that's good. Looks like we're about... Yeah, Drawn won that one. Yes, he did. 3-6. So if I pause this and go... Alright, we're about synced now. Everything's good. No missions have occurred. We're good to go. Looks like we're gonna... Oh, by the way, Tytalus is spy. There's a banana bread. And somebody got shot. Point for Tytalus. I'm not sure what happened there, but someone died. So, next game, I suppose. Oh, God. I'm really good at making it anticlimactic when someone shoots the wrong person. I seem to be quite skilled at that. Not a good thing to be skilled at when you're a caster. Right. So, I'm just gonna, like, wait it out for a moment until the, until the games start up again, because I don't want to skip ahead, because then it's a pain to try to sync up again. Drawn playing spy here. As we're still on Courtyard 2, so this seems like it's been going on for a little while here. I wonder if they're actually going to change maps. I don't remember. Anyways, again, no super early missions going on. Drawnonward. I thought he might have tried to bug there for a moment, but he's going the other way, going for a flirt. There it goes. Actually, it's a green test. That was pretty nice considering how close the green was to the edge there. 2 minutes and 30. Got a flirt done. Everything's looking good. Tytalus is not suspicious, which makes sense. How do you already have 2 lowlights? I don't understand you, Tytalus. I don't know how you do this. Blows my mind. Drawn going for some inspects. And, well, I thought he might have tried to swap, but he can't now. Alright. So he's going to go in for another flirt. And then... he's not quite in range for the green test. Doesn't matter, because the selection target left. So, that sucks. So, 1 minute and 45 to go. 1.5 missions done. Not highlight yet, so that's nice. Looks like he's going after his seduction target. Seduction target left again, so he's probably just going to banana bread here and call it a day. I'm sorry, Draw. The AI really hate you tonight. That was brutal. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Drawn's not a bad guy. Just give him a chance. Alright. There's a banana bread. It was a white test. That's a shame. I think he just got highlight. No, we got lowlit! Oh my god! How'd that happen? Drawn got lowlit. He might have just won this. That's amazing. Goes for the bug. At least I'm assuming he's going for the bug. There's the bug. Wow! Tytalus shot someone who was lowlit. That's impressive! Who does that? Nobody looks at the lowlit people. That's impressive. I am impressed by this turn of events. I still don't know what got him lowlit in the first place, but he did get shot, so it's all good. Wow. That surprised me. Normally, when people get low lit, they just win. But that was impressive. I was pleasantly surprised by that. Tytalus going spy here. Actually is down 5-6 right now, but he looks like he's starting to hit his stride. I hope I didn't just jinx him by saying that. There's a weird, incredibly obvious wrong arm bug. Got him pilot, but not a whole lot else. Looks like he's going to go for the, a couple of inspects is the word I'm looking for. I don't think he's going to swap. No, he's not. Let me just actually... No, actually, we are synced up really well, so that's perfect. Going for... Oh, God, he was going to go for a flirt, but then he got his spot stolen. He was going to go for a flirt anyway, but it won't be as good. Didn't even get a green test on it, so that's rough. The chat is just now talking about who they have shot while low lit. So, this is why I love having live audiences. Anyways, 2 missions done, and 1 flirt with 45 seconds to go. And I believe he's highlight? Yes, he is highlight, but he doesn't look like he's being watched that closely. Actually, he does look like he's being watched fairly closely, so don't listen to me. I'm not good at this. I think I just saw an action test, but nothing happened, so I'm just going to assume nothing happened at all, and we're good. Minute and 20 left. 2 missions to do. This could be a little bit difficult. Goes to the statues so we can get a flirt in at the statues. Gets the green test on it, so 1 more flirt will finish that up. Is he going to swap here? He is going to swap here. Didn't get the green test on it, though. White tested the swap. Yep, it was seen. Drawnonward brings it up 7-5. Whew. Man, these are some good games that are going on. I was going to say something about that one, but I can't remember what it was, so I'm looking at the logs trying to figure out what I wanted to say. I'm not seeing it, though. So, I'll probably remember it as soon as I stop streaming. That's usually what happens with these things. If he hadn't swapped there, he may have been alright, but that was just a pretty rough time to try to take the swap here. Drawnonward, switching it up to balcony, because balcony is fun, because balcony. Anyways, here we go, game starting. So he's going to take a quick flirt at the balcony here, gets a green test on, so that'll be a fairly nice one. 2 more of those, and he'll have that finished up. Oh my god, the pathing, that was so unpleasant. Didn't even get highlight for it though, so he's looking alright. Up. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. What can you do? It may not even have been the pathing. Like, there are a whole score of things that went against him there. 1 was obviously the pathing. 2, he talked really fast when he got into the conversation to get that flirt in. And then he white tested on the banana bread, so... Sorry, I'm looking at the dogs. He didn't do a flirt in the conversation. He just white tested on the banana bread, and that screwed him up. So, that's a shame. That's where the cookie crumbles, though. Tytalus is back within 1. And we've got, I think, 2 more games before we call it for the evening. Unless you guys are down for more, in which case I'll keep casting. Tytalus, actually, same character and does the same thing, goes with flirt at the windows, with more or less the same result. Here he goes to the other window to check his watch, but not add time, because he learns. Also because we're on balcony, but that's not the point. Is he going to go for a flirt here or a DA? The DA is looking really tempting here. What are you doing, Tytalus? What are you doing? Looks like he's going to flirt here. Yep, there goes the flirt. One more of those and we'll have that mission done. He's not high-lit, so that's good. There are too many people outside of conversation to really get a banana bread in somewhat safely. 1 minute to go. One flirt and a banana bread are needed. And as he leaves the conversation, he should be able to get this without too much trouble. Actually goes for the briefcase. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, Ambassador started walking. And I agree with the decision to just put it down there. That was probably a good move. We're out of sync. Let me fix that. Pause. Play. Fixed. We're good. Okay. A flirt and a banana bread. 30 seconds to do it. All the cards are on the table here. Everything's lined up. We're good to go. Just gotta get it done. There's the flirt. Got that done. 15 seconds. Just need a banana bread. There's the banana bread. Ooh. I think White Jacket's going to take the bullet here. Yes, he did. We're about 3 seconds ahead on Drawn stream. There, I fixed it. Aha! See, chat? It's not going to end 7-7, I promise, because I'm casting 15 games, so we can't tie. I'm not going to let it. I promise. It is 7-7 right now, but we have one more game to go. We can do it, I believe, because that's how math works. Shut up, Tobo. Anyways, so 14 games played, 7-7. Next game is the winner. Well, I'm going to cut it off for tonight because this game actually played for twice as long as I'm casting, but my voice is getting tired, so even if you guys are down for more, I'm probably going to stop and finish this up next week. And then that might end in a tie, but I sincerely hope not because I cast way too many ties. They're still not playing more. They're just talking about stuff. Chat says maybe Toby will win. And if that was a possibility, I would honestly think it would probably happen. Here comes Drawn playing his spy here in the balcony. It looks like it's going to get an early flirt in because seduction target decided to be nice. Wow, the banana bread's looking pretty good here. There it goes. Gets a green test on it, so he's not going to be very suspicious there. I think Yellow Jacket is going to take most of the suspicion. I was correct. Yellow Jacket's the highlight. Other than that, things are looking fairly good. Flirt actually walked back in so we can get that flirt in that he missed. Well, that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Drawn takes it by a game. And usually when we have a tie and there's one game to win it all, that's drama, except I'm bad at drama when the wrong person gets shot. So Drawn won. Once again, Blood Wolf did a stream. It was awesome. You can watch that at youtube.com/Blazero0 with ZeroWolf6, which is Blood Wolf with zeros. I'm going to sign off for tonight because my voice is tired and I'm out of water. So, I'll see you guys next week. So until then, this is Taboshi, signing off.